So how she did it was a swipe. Whoop. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here, my name is Sally and welcome. It's 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning. And I just felt like I want to learn how to properly apply cream foundation. Literally, that's why I opened this. I found this lovely Revolution one in my makeup kits, and it's like literally brand new, like haven't been used whatsoever. So we're gonna learn how to apply cream foundation by Melissa. What I'm gonna do is put one half of my face using the sponge and the other half with the brush. So get your makeup kit, your bottle of water, and let's do this. Let's look flawless together. So I already moisturized my face. I already put primer as well, and I already did my eyebrows. So we're just gonna go straight into the application of the foundation. As you can see, I'm just gonna kind of warm it up on my hand. Okay, not bad. Look, I think this shade will be fine for my skin. I was thinking to make it more interesting to see like the difference between the sponge and the brush. I thought I would use draw a white line across, horizontally on my face. I use this palette by Shein, and I'm gonna use this color right here. If you can see this one right here. I'm gonna spray with this witch hazel rose water that I got from Discam. So I'm gonna mix it a little bit.
Bitch, I can't fucking see!
Okay, so it's not really showing as white as I wanted to show. Okay, so I found this concealer by Yardley. It's too white for my skin tone, but I think I'm gonna use this as my line.
Try to use the damp sponge, which means I've wet this one, squeezed it out so that it stays damp and it's a little bit softer, and take it directly from the stick foundation. This way you're going to use little by little, and you can also build up the coverage while you're going to apply it on your face, and you're already going to warm up and soften the stick foundation so that blending will be easier. And don't forget to start from the center of your face and then moving outwards. So I'm going to apply it by just starting dabbing it onto the face. And of course this is something that you can build up if you need to, but start off with a little bit so that you will achieve an even coverage.
Okay, so she said dab, 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 dab with a damp beauty blender. I don't know if I see any difference. Bring you guys closer so we can look at this together. Okay, let's do my forehead. So I'm basically wiping the the cream foundation onto the beauty blender. Okay.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
I keep on dabbing. I keep on dabbing. Maybe I should not use this white line situation. I just want it to be different.
Just wanna be appreciated. I wanna be appreciated.
Okay, so I fixed it. Oh my gosh. Let me not get closer to that white line. Okay, so this is how I look after I applied the cream why I keep on calling it a concealer? The cream foundation.
So instead, try to take directly a little bit of cream foundation to the brush, like from the stick foundation. This way you're already going to warm up the cream foundation, and you're going to start off with a little. You don't have to work around so much because you're just going to apply it to the center of your face and then blending it outwards with circular motions. And this way you achieve an even finish, an even coverage, and blending is just so much easier.
Okay, usually when I put foundation, I'd rather use this brush, but it's kind of not that presentable for the cameras. But it's similar to the brush that she's using, so I think let me just use it. So what she said is dab it onto the thingamabob. So how she did it was a swipe. Whoop. She says there and then buff it. Ooh, wait a minute. Guys, you have to come closer and just see the coverage of this. Do this side. Oh no, look at that. Oh my word, the dark marks are disappeared, child. Okay, this foundation is doing wonders. Like, I don't even know how to explain. Look at that. Look at that. Oh!
What was that?
That moment when things just work out and you think it will never work out, but it did. This is what I'm talking about. Like you can see, this is how the brush application looks, and this is how the sponge one looks on my face. Brush, sponge. I like both applications for different occasions. So this one is for like dinner party, kind of nighttime kind of feel. And then this side is for like everyday kind of makeup. I feel like I'll use this for everyday. If I want to go to like school or work, I'd use like a sponge application. So my final thoughts on cream foundation is her technique, Melissa's technique works. And my face doesn't feel dry or like, it feels very moisturized. It's like I put an extra moisturizer on. This foundation is great for my skin. It even looks nice in like with the mirror. I love her technique of just first putting it onto the brush or the sponge and then blending it out. Rather than just applying it on your face first and then blending it out, I'd rather use like the sponge or brush first, put it onto them and then buff it in. You see the difference? I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this foundation, like this Revolution one. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something because I did. I'm gonna even start using more cream foundations now. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe. Please also watch the full tutorial by Melissa. I'll link this tutorial on my description below. Hope to see you guys next week.